kindergartners, and welcome to our at standards video. This is our worksheets that are something that you would have seen in class, and we have two of them today. So starting with this one, we're comparing numbers. If we have a subtraction problem, then we're comparing differences, right? So could you please take out your marker, crayon, pencil, whatever you're using to write numerals, and also writing your name at the top of your worksheet. And then let's get started in our first rectangle here. Okay, so in our first rectangle, we see two number sentences. We already said they're both subtraction number sentences. For today, I'm going to be using my blue chart to help with my pennies. And so my first number sentence that I'm looking at here is, let's read it together. There we go. My first number sentence here is 6 minus 5 equals. Remembering that line underneath is an equal sign. Let's use our, oh, I forgot to say, and your purple marker or crayon for math symbols. Let's get out our numeral writing tool and trace the numerals in our number sentence. So the first one, our minuend, we said is a 6, right? 6, and then purple, I'm gonna use my skinny marker or my thin marker because my, this one ran out of ink. So 6 minus, and then our subtrahend is 5, right? 6 minus 5 equals, we need our purple. 6 minus 5 equals, and then up on my chart, I have my counters, my pennies. You can do this with me on your workspace, or you can do your the number sentences in your head, whatever works for you. I'm starting out with my 6 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have my 6 pennies. You see that minuend here. And then my subtrahend is 5, right? 6 minus, I'm going to dump out my pennies so they're easier to get. And then I'm going to put my 5 below so that it's easier to see. We can cross out those pairs and see what is left. 5, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I'm putting them right underneath each other so I can see those pairs. Okay, so I see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm covering those. What is left over? Right, there's 1 penny that doesn't have a pair. Right there, 1 penny. So 6 minus 5 is 1. We can double check that. Take my pennies out. We can double check that by going 6, take away 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many is left over? 1, right, okay, we've double checked. So taking our numeral writing tool and writing 1 underneath, 6 minus 5 equals 1. Okay, looking at the next number sentence, we have the numeral 3. That is our minuend or subtrahend? Minuend, right. 3. Then purple math symbol tool minus, what is our subtrahend? 1, you got it. 3 minus 1, purple math symbol, equals 3, take away 1, equals, now we need to figure that out. Using my chart, I have 3 minus 1. So I'm going to put my 3 pennies up here. If it works better for you to use the hand chart that Mr. Gallagher and I showed a few weeks ago, using that. You could also use the dots counting or your fingers. Okay, so 3, oh, there's my 3 minus 1. I put my 1 underneath, and I can see here there's 1 match. So I cover, and how many are left? 2, right. 1, 2. Double check. 1, 2. 2 are left. Okay, so I'm going to switch over because this is flimsy. Take this away. Put this up. So 3 minus 1, my black marker for my numeral writing is 2. So looking at our 2 numbers here, point to the number that is greatest. Point to the number that is greatest. Right, our difference here of 2 is greater than our difference of 1. So we are going to be circling this with our blue. So find your blue marker or crayon, circling, and then that means that 1 is our least difference or our smallest difference because 1 is less than 2. So circling with orange. Some of these number sentences might have the same numeral, the same difference at the bottom, then you would circle both of them with black. Okay, I'm gonna let you finish the rest of these on your own. I am going to go over this second worksheet really quick, but we saw this yesterday, so this is just another good worksheet for practice. Writing your name at the top, and then putting a line across the middle to show where the addition ends and the subtraction begins. So same thing that we saw yesterday, you are just going to be adding up here and subtracting down here. You can decide the tools that you want to use. You could either, like I did yesterday, you can add in the counters, or you can use your whiteboard or your hands, your pocket. You can think about subtraction with your pocket. You can think, okay, I have 3 pennies are in my pocket. I take out 3 pennies. How many are left in my pocket? So you can think about your pocket problems when you're doing subtraction or addition. You can think, I have 3 pennies in my pocket. I add 3 more. How many are in my pocket in total? So thinking about those different strategies that work best for you and finishing this worksheet. Same thing as we did yesterday. Okay, everyone, good luck, and I will see you tomorrow for some more math videos. Bye.